salut à tous les amis, c'est Maxime la Farce Pokémon, j'espère. Je suis en compagnie de Miss Arnoshi. Coucou. Skayashi aussi. Skayashi, ouais. Bref, du coup, aujourd'hui on se retrouve sur un nouvel let's play, je sais, hein, vous allez me dire, ouais, encore un jeu teltale, super. Mais bon, celui-là, on l'a décidé tout à l'heure à l'improviste, du coup voilà, ça va partir sur ça. Je vous laisse avec Monsieur Ski pour le commentary, une couleur pour la bad tech. Oh, 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 oh. Violet, violet. Ouais. C'est comme ce que j'ai fait avec ta sœur. Merde, t'as pas de sœur. Jaune. Jaune, hein, écoute. Bah écoutez, qu'est-ce qui est jaune et qui attend?
Non, t'avais un Pikachu.
Exact. Du coup, je vous laisse avec Sky pour le commentary. Je vais fermer ma gueule pendant la cinématique et je vais laisser Sky parler. Allez, je vous fais des bisous. Ciao, ciao.
Chacha, on était sérieux.
Ciao, ciao.
Bah, tu dis ciao.
Désolé. Ah non, c'est bon.
Eh bien, salut à tous. Assalamu alaikum à tous mes reilles. On est de retour aujourd'hui pour une dégustation. Big Burger. Bref. Tiens, votre cascaille est en direct. Je savais pas. Attends, je vais même, il faut que j'enlève le son de la tablette. Parce que sinon on va entendre un putain d'écho, mon frère. Ok, donc les personnes qui seront sur la vidéo, je vous laisse mettre des commentaires sur le chat en direct. Et moi, je vais vous répondre directement de ma tablette pour interagir directement avec vous.
Tu peux interagir aussi avec le micro.
Oui, bah oui. Non, mais comme ça, on aura directement les trucs en direct. Il y aura pas 12 secondes de latence, tu vois.
Attends, je vais regarder vite fait comment.
Get it open. On it.
Attends, tu sais, ça c'est bien, c'est ça.
Hey, you think he's gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused.
Ça paraît propre.
We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
Bonjour à la première personne sur le live. Ah oui, merde. Bah salut à moi-même, hein, je me remercie.
Move in.
Ah, de toute façon, on peut suivre aussi en même temps pour voir en direct. Donc vous l'entendrez peut-être un peu plus tard dans la soirée, la série. Là pour l'instant, on est en train de un peu vous faire remonter.
They're on the 52nd floor.
Et il y a des chances que vous l'entendiez plus tard.
Wait for backup.
Don't need it.
Excusez-moi aussi si je renie,
Take the
je suis un
stairs.
peu malade.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Hello, baby. Passe. Oh, on va y poser là. Mais tu sais, je les ai prévenus, donc si tu peux
Bruce,
parler normal.
you
Hein.
can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Donc là, les choix, c'est vodka qui est fait pour l'instant.
Shit!
J'y ferai après les choix l'épisode 2 et
Whatever
je resterai
got
quand même
in.
avec le micro
Don't
sur,
let it get
le
out.
4. Mais je pense qu'on mettra le mode où on peut voter, non? Il y en avait une troisième, il y avait Twitch, YouTube et...
What was that?
Enfin une autre. Et Dailymotion. Même si plus personne fait de live sur Dailymotion. Un peu autant que avant, que YouTube a pris une place importante. Hello. Voilà.
Back to back, circle up!
En cercle, vous êtes que 3 connards. Illumina.
What the hell is this?
En tout cas, ça fait quand même plaisir de revenir un peu sur la chaîne de conseil, car moi j'étais pas mal sur la chaîne du pote. Ouais, ça fait plaisir de revenir. C'est quel? Le plus gros, c'est par où? C'est bien le plus gros? Pour ça? Pourquoi j'étais avec un, tu crois pas assez?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
T'inquiète. De toute façon, j'ai bien
Sometimes
laissé infuser.
you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
Là, c'est un peu dur que moi, celui que j'avais vu quand j'étais allé au bar à chicha à Varon. Là, c'était t'es turc à la menthe. Funaise de bon. De quoi, celui-là? Ah, mais en classe, elle peut avoir des trucs de thé comme... Du coup, si c'est dans le micro? Ouais. Ouais, mais en cas, si elle peut avoir des thé et tout ça, qu'elle nous dise, elle, combien elle les achète, on lui en demande. Hein. Franchement, ça fait sympa. En plus, j'ai une chicha là-haut. On entend la force. T'es moi comme un con. Bonjour à la première personne, alors c'est moi qui suis connecté avec ma tablette. Je suis con. Je suis con.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy.
C'est quoi? Ouais.
Payday.
On bat les couilles, Catwoman. Il y a un mec derrière avec une petite sauteuse. On bat les couilles.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Well, if you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding.
Tentez d'être intimidant.
Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Cuche burnu.
Without a scratch.
Cuche burnu.
So far.
Non, le S ou le C avec le truc comme ça, c'est
That doesn't
cuche
belong to
burnu.
you.
I was wondering if we'd cross
Non, mais
paths.
c'est un
You
jour,
broke
c'est
the
même
law.
si on lui dit
Here
d'abord
I
de nous en
am.
acheter tout ça, après on
Cut
lui
the
passe
shit.
l'argent et voilà.
The law.
Récupérer
Don't
des
tell
trucs
me
comme
that's
ça,
why you
franchement,
do all
pourquoi pas. Hein.
this.
Bah, tu gardes contact avec elle quand tu auras fini.
Squeeze into a suit, tie on a
Habité.
cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham a besoin d'un héros.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me what? A villain? Sounds fun.
Ah, je vais vite arrêter.
Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Un jour peut-être.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a
J'ai
wild
tellement
animal?
trop peur.
It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a
Pardon.
cage.
Bring it, Bat.
Hein? Encore? Moi j'étais prêt à chercher, j'étais déglingue. T'es ma meuf. Ah, c'est con, ça fait un peu un an. Hein. On va pas se faire.
Il lui a pété un verre.
Ah l'enculé.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Allah warda. Ça, tu fais des prières. Max. Et tu vois quand on doit amener une cible dans un cercle, il attend limite de dernier moment pour y aller et faire R2.
Wait! Do not shoot!
C'est Célina, je crois, son nom, elle. Bon, on avoue, avant de jouer, on a fait regarder les pédales et tout ça. Et sinon, on connaissait directement les noms aussi des personnes. Si, on est honnête. Et puis c'est pas une honte hein, d'être...
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Tu regardes même Prince Kader.
Shit!
Prince...
A myth
là.
can't be killed.
Il a fait...
You, however,
il a fait une
are
vidéo, ouais,
flesh
bah
and
ouais, au
blood.
départ, j'étais comme tout le monde, j'aimais bien des vidéos de la presse, puis je me suis lancé. Bah, un peu comme nous en fait.
God damn it!
Un gros.
I said don't shoot!
On se dit, là, ça pourrait être marrant, et puis voilà.
No!
Et même le
Wait!
nom de la chaîne, elle s'est trouvée en parlant d'alcool. Un sujet de tous les jours, hein. Là, je suis à 13 minutes. Il y a 10 secondes de latence. Ah, ouais, c'est affiché, il y a un carré qui s'est affiché. Faut dire que le deuxième chapitre a été téléchargé. Et puis après, sur la durée du live, on verra aussi sur la durée déjà d'un chapitre. Donc on verra bien à ce moment-là. Et au grand maximum, ouais, au grand maximum, on en fera déjà
Guess I
2.
was wrong about you catching
Enfin,
me.
minimum, on en fera 2 et après, on verra vraiment sur le
Not
temps
sure
que
if
ça
it was
prend
for my sake or
pour
yours.
télécharger, pour charger le jeu.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's
Pour
what
que
you
l'histoire se
crave.
déroule, pour
The struggle.
savoir si on continue.
I know men like you.
Je prends la grande tasse Winnie l'ourson. moi.
Bye, Bat.
Un tuc. Mais là, il y a déjà pas mal de
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then,
On bat les couilles.
time to save the city.
Bienvenue à Gotham, merci. C'est gentil.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney
Ouais,
like
il est pas
myself
mauvais.
is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut
En
Gotham's
fait, je suis
crime
resté
rate
sur
in half.
le premier thé que
For
j'avais
too
goûté à la
long,
menthe.
this city
Et après,
has
ouais, au frigo,
burned
j'étais
with
vraiment trop
corruption
chaud.
and greed under
bon.
Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down.
Ouais, il est bon quand même.
Together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Ouais, mais on sent plus.
If only Mr. Wayne,
après,
my campaign's largest
Ouais, mais
backer,
après, si
could
elle
have
arrive
heard
à en
that
avoir à la
applause,
menthe
he
et
would...
tout ça, bah qu'elle te le dise.
Well,
hein.
there he is. Fashionable and
Puis
fashionably
limite,
late
moi, je
as
lui dis, bah, tu sais quoi,
always.
prends-en 3 boîtes.
Say
et
hi, Bruce.
Je lui passe, hein, et puis voilà.
Hi, Bruce.
Well, I tee
Ah,
him
mais
up
c'est un
and he
alamant
knocks
tout
him
ça
down.
qu'elle prenne 3 boîtes.
That's
et
how
puis après,
Mr.
je lui
Wayne
passe
and I
le
do
tout, c'est pas un
business.
souci.
Thank you you
Il va
again,
pas coûter
everyone,
extrêmement
for
cher
your
non plus.
unwavering support.
Quoi? Ça va.
Together, we will
Alors,
change
c'est bien?
Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to
Dans le
us.
jeu, là?
Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you
Attends, moi, je peux
prefer the
voir
brooding
en
billionaire angle.
arrière.
So the sooner we make nice with the
un putain de
donors, the
magicien.
sooner everyone will leave you alone.
J'ai juste une putain de
Relax.
tablette.
It was important.
Not more than this. I know you
Ah,
despise
mais là, pour
these
l'instant,
things,
elle me
and truth
permet
be
de
told, I do
suivre le
too.
live.
What? A chance to show off your teeth and talk about yourself to a room full of money? Say it ain't so.
It's called playing the game, Bruce. And tonight, if you hadn't noticed, I'm playing for City Hall.
Mais là, celle-là, elle m'a
No
coûté
one
100 balles.
came
Hein.
here
Ça va
tonight
coûter
to
100
see
balles à mon
me.
père.
They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
Là, c'est une Samsung.
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again. A little liquid courage before facing your adoring public. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero
Il y avait
for
des choix
funding
pour
my
répondre.
campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman.
Bah, il faut.
Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
Le con.
All right. How about a new face for Gotham?
Toi, t'es pas ça, t'as ça, Flo.
Look at you. It's not half bad.
Mon
I'm
frère.
gonna use that.
À ma puce.
Bruce, I meant what I said.
Celle-là, au départ, c'est la
Together,
façon dont
you
ça.
and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Ah, ça fait bien
Well,
un petit
we
thé quand
can
même.
start with a few hands. Hmm?
Ça change du café.
Come on.
Attends, pour l'instant, je mets mon sachet là-dedans. On met une casse au con. Pourquoi tu fais ça, toi? Et
Pause.
en sachant
Mr.
que
Wayne,
la
I'd
case
like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina
Zellerbach.
Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
En sachant que tu dois pointer, tu vas prendre le
Regina
même
here is the
sachet,
chairwoman
le mot.
of Wayne
C'est la même.
Enterprises, and her husband.
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a
Ça
pothole
fait
on Main
que ça n'est même
Street,
pas venu qu'on
but I
aille.
trust your family. If you believe in Dent,
Ah,
we
bah,
believe in
d'accord.
you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust
Mon nom
someone
a
like
aucune
you to
importance.
lead this city to greatness.
Well, my name isn't important. What is important is Mr. Dent's campaign.
Like
Now,
it or not, the Wayne name carries weight in Gotham.
I understand. I just don't want to throw it around.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall. That Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
It all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script.
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
And taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Well, Harvey is the one who's been behind the project since day one. A vote for him is a vote for the memory of my parents.
You'll have it.
Thank you. Thank you both.
Big burger.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on now. So formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Is it?
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar.
C'est quoi?
Is that blood?
Je me suis absenté 2 secondes.
Yeah. It looks like...
Actually, it's lipstick.
Well, no wonder you were late. Say no more.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't want him in my home.
Actually, you don't want him angry. Trust me. A word of warning, Bruce?
Pour jouer le rebelle, j'en prends un. Pour jouer le rebelle, je prends pas ça et j'en prends un. Ferrero, mais c'est pas pour toi.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
Voilà, tiens, comme ça on apprend tout.
Come on, Falcone. Thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Ah bon, on a fait un bout.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes. Have a drink, have a talk. I'll bring Bruce back to you soon.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand?
Ouais.
And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat. Or I can pull it out from under him.
Oui, mais par rapport au jeu.
Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting worked up over nothing.
Quand
I knew him longer than you
les choix qu'on fait.
People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Non.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick, and he's gonna get what's coming to him.
On appelle des menaces, c'est pas bien, monsieur. Oui.
On dirait...
C'est moi, c'est déjà la fin du premier, là.
Non.
Ah, ouf.
Je pense. Comme dirait un très grand ami à moi, très intelligent, la rotonde va tourner.
Ah, c'est pas monsieur Ribéry, ça?
Si.
D'accord. Ça me disait quelque chose. Ah non, là, c'était une sorte de prélude. Au revoir, personne soit là.
It's me.
Ah mais c'est classe. Ouais.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Ça, y a déjà un truc.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the
Pour
break-in.
l'instant, personne.
Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think
Non,
these
là,
accusations
non.
hold any water with the voters?
Ouais, t'as vu, il y a toujours un peu de Mike et tout ça qui viennent sur le live, même si c'est en semaine. Mais là, je sais pas où il va être renouvelé, je pense. RC, ça va pas le jeu.
The back computer should be able to read whatever
Ah
data
oui,
is on
alors,
the stolen drive.
là en parlant d'Alger, ça m'a fait rappeler quelque chose. Alors la question de ce live est la suivante. Si un arabe va à la piscine et qu'il boit la tasse, est-ce qu'on peut dire qu'il rate son ramadan? Voilà, mettez les réponses dans les commentaires.
Holographic lenses, voice modulation.
Ouais, on va essayer de trouver une petite question comme ça à chaque vidéo, ça peut être pas mal. Ouais. Non, et puis en plus la réponse, on peut un peu débattre dessus, tu vois. Si on aurait dit... La question c'est, est-ce que Vodka et Sky sont cons? Il n'y aurait même pas eu à débattre. On sait déjà la réponse. Non, du tout. On a notre genre. Genre très rangé. Plus maintenant. Avant t'avais l'écran de ton frère, maintenant t'as plus d'écran du tout, connard. Et moi j'en ai 2. J'ai 2 écrans. Hein?
Encrypted.
Quoi? À votre cas?
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree, it isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
Though not unappreciated.
Depuis tout
Did
à
you
l'heure, il
find
m'a
out
payé
what
des
that
bichocos chez lui.
Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
Et surtout, c'est
What are
qu'il
we
m'a
looking at?
donné des bichocos.
Different angle.
J'en ai pris 2 tout à l'heure. C'est ma collation de l'après-midi. Là, c'est ma collation de la nuit. Wow. C'est beau. Excusez-nous, on grignote un peu au passage. Sinon, c'est pas marrant.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline.
T'as même pas pris ton dessin en plus.
It could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs. Everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a
Sois
tuxedo.
gentil avec Alfred.
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you.
Alfred.
That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Bonsoir. Hésitez, quand j'ai mis en commentaire, n'hésitez pas de venir sur le chat et on vous répond directement en vocal pendant la vidéo. Oswald Cobblepot.
Found her.
T'es mis sur le chat aussi?
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
That's not the point. I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman
Bah,
isn't
retourne
hiding from
réviser, ouais.
anybody.
I was talking about Bruce.
Laisse
I don't
les
mean to
grands
beat a
faire
dead
leur travail.
argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right, you're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know
Voilà,
you're
la
only
personne
looking.
qui est sur le live, bah voilà.
If we make a
n'hésite
suit
pas
that fits me, we can trade places some night.
te
Though I'm
manifester.
not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift
Il
and
faut
our
parler avec nous,
curse.
sinon après à partir
One
de
more worry
23h,
for the list.
23h30, on commence à devenir encore plus fou qu'autre chose. Ok.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
J'essaie de faire passer.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
No, because I'm...
Because you're generous. A little too much sometimes, with your wealth, your time, and even your well-being. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you
Je vais le
will.
donner à toi. Je préfère crever. C'est qui s'est enfui. Eh oui.
Where are you, Oz?
Cobblepot Park. J'avais même pas vu dans les vidéos avant que c'était le Cobblepot.
Thank you, sir.
Ouais, mon gars, la gentillesse avant tout.
Non, ma chérie. C'est celui qui l'avait fait.
Great. There's the statue, but no.
Putain, après une journée entière pour télécharger mon putain de catch, ça veut enfin. Avec ton PC? Non? Il était là. Hein? Ah, avec les PC de là-bas? Putain.
Hey.
Beat it.
Mais c'est pas grave. Ouais. Un graffiti, un rose. Cool. Remercie-la de ma part. Ah bah oui. Remercie-la de ma part.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Oh non, mais en France, elle est avec sa famille turque. Elle va pas aller là ce week-end en Turquie. Sa machine de voyage. Pour aller voir sa famille en Turquie.
Watch wallet cash.
Putain.
But this goes through you.
Ça faut le faire, hein. Ah mais si elle peut en ramener tout ça, bah
You heard it,
remercie-la,
man.
mais ça me fait extrêmement plaisir. Et que sur le thé turc aux fruits rouges, je le remercie.
Hand him.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken.
Yeah,
My old
c'est
mate
qu'on est en
and I have
live.
some catching up to do. The moment! Come here.
Non, mais,
Think that'll
oui.
do?
Ah si tu veux, il y a mon copain et un pote qui est en live. Comme ça, moi, elle s'abonne. Si elle va pas, elle désactive les notifications et elle s'abonne. Ça passe au calme.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong. This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Là, mais je crois qu'il est vide. Ah non, mais il va l'être.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
Ça va les faire
Been
pisser.
what? 2 decades.
And you know
Quoi,
what?
non,
I
le thé,
haven't
c'est
been
vrai,
mugged one
ça
step
draine,
at a
donc
time.
ça fait faire pipi.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I'm
je peux pas me
trying to
lever plus.
recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
Well, those were better days.
That they were, yeah. Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life.
Ouais, toi aussi.
Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
My parents are gone too, Oz.
I know, Bruce, I know. I'm sorry for it. But I had my own funerals to attend. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just
Mais qu'il
yourself.
fasse un jeu haro.
Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Oh, wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. I never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, though. A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful. And I can't wait to get started.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
J'adore une voiture t'attend au sud du parc. Tout à fait normal. Quand tu vois avec quoi il arrive, tu te dis bon il aurait pas pu déposer une Clio.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. Now, Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, We create a new face for Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm, sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
I don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Il y a les mecs qui arrivent.
Rencontre avec la presse.
Ah, pas l'un des meilleurs moments de ma vie.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out. I can't comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a history of making his opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Oh le con.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, you're really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear. You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
C'est assez lourd là quand même. Bon les amis, on se fait une toute petite pause. On va juste se fumer une petite cigarette, prendre un peu l'air. Et on revient entre 1h05 et 1h10. On se prend large. Bon, à tout à l'heure.
Bonsoir.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Voilà, comme on avait dit, de retour entre
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Alors demain,
I'll look into this, Bruce.
Soit le matin,
You have
soit
my
en début
word.
d'après-midi, il y aura sûrement l'épisode
I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, no, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry.
Oh,
I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Du truc, ça passe.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
It's not your fault.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm going to explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
On s'est déjà vu. J'ai du regard qui sert à que dalle. Il savait absolument qui est l'autre.
Nice to meet the real you.
Ouais, s'il te plaît.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys.
Espresso.
Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... Why take the risk?
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
De quoi? Non, bah non, je vais pas le faire.
Selena, please, give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to. Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way. My contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Timpe. Piste de flûte. Ouais, en fait, t'as donné l'adresse, quoi. Ma chérie, arrête, s'il te plaît.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Ah, mais suis-le pas.
It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Ouais, il y avait un plaid, ouais, je respecte un peu. Non, mais c'est ta veste, ça t'appartient. Allez, pousse. Ouais, mon équipe s'en occupe. Ils sont tous morts.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
Ah, d'accord.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Après, bah, excusez-nous de si on parle pas trop, c'est...
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Donc on
Gordon, Eastside Dogs, Warehouse 133.
Ouais, faut bien qu'on se teste pour que vous compreniez aussi quelque chose. Et nous aussi, en fait, on est pris dans le truc et...
Oh, on dirait pas de l'alcool, un torboyau.
Oh. C'est dégueulasse.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effects it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Plus vers Lulu.
Nothing left to bury.
À quoi? Vas-y, dis-le. Genre. Pourquoi t'as un trop bonne sur toi, hein?
Ouais, regarde, associé.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. The chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Toi aussi? Non, moi j'avais essayé adopte un mec.
I've seen these outfits before.
J'avais essayé et quand je savais pas encore trouvé ma chérie, j'ai essayé tout, je m'en battais les couilles. Limite c'était pour rigoler. De la merde.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
Avec une
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Ok, ma chérie pète un plomb. Oh putain.
C'est ça, je pense en plus.
Tu vas se ramener?
Ouah, mais qu'est-ce que c'est ce turc là? En parlant de turc, l'eau elle est pas prête pour le thé?
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
L'eau pour le thé elle est pas
Isn't
prête?
pure normal. The point of entry is melted.
Tu peux nous en servir un autre ma chérie s'il te plaît? Ça fait 2 secondes.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded
Ah oui,
canister.
tes fromages blancs
But
là?
I need to know what caused the explosion.
Est-ce que vous croyez que tout de suite ça ne tombe pas, ça passe?
Peut-être ça c'est bizarre toi.
Non, en vrai, j'ai déjà essayé, c'était trop court.
Bah fais-le! De toute façon, faudrait bien que tu sortes des petits Suisses.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Je me saoule avec le bruit des gens qui m'entourent.
Prenez de grâce! Que je te vois, je serre les fesses!
That bad?
Et ça, de ça, moi.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So,
Chef Sky.
not natural causes then.
Chef Sky. Imagine le mec qui fait comme Chef Prince. Cette fille m'a touché, j'en deviens accro.
Skyline Club.
C'est ça. Putain! Voilà. Une bouffée d'oxygène dans le punain.
But the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Vas-y, pète-lui la tronche. Ah, mais c'est dégueu! Ah, mais c'est...
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Ma chérie, on n'est pas obligé d'entendre tes cours pendant les lives. Hein. Mais...
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
Lui, justement, il a plus d'oxygène dans la bouche. Il est mort. C'est tout relié à la marque noire.
Don't think so. No proof.
Oh le vent.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
the nerve agent, could make them psychotic.
Stylo.
Il est où ton...
Ma tasse? Elle est là-bas.
En fait, vous êtes droit, quoi.
Ouais. Bah, on travaille.
Ouais, vous travaillez, ouais.
Bah oui.
Bah oui, on travaille parce que c'est notre projet.
Diantre.
Find a connection.
Mon cher
The
Maxime,
bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the
vodka.
canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Alerte au gogol, les enfants. Oui.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Oui.
Ouais.
En fait, c'est fini. Et essayer de bouffer donc oxygène dans la bouche. Voilà. Ah, que c'est une bouffe d'oxygène dans la bouche.
No.
Look at this dude.
Fais-moi ça en vrai, quoi.
Attends, je pose ta tasse tout de suite. Oh. Il fait de la purée de boyau.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Tu peux pas l'associer à la marque noire?
Something was here when the explosion occurred. Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Comment ça s'est passé alors?
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him. Time to go to work.
Je peux en avoir. Petit fils.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Non. Genre, dis la femme qui veut pas me préparer des petits
You're a freaking animal.
Alors, excusez-moi, cher monsieur, je vous ai monté 2 étages pour vous, pour votre petit fessier. Alors, même au...
Give me a reason to stop.
Alors écoutez-moi bien, madame. Déjà, avec vos sacs, j'étais tous sortis de la voiture et après j'ai monté 3 étages pour les monter. Donc s'il vous plaît, un peu d'estime, d'accord?
C'est normal.
Ouais.
Qui porte la coronaise?
Ouais.
Tell me. The Catwoman supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked.
Merci ma chérie.
So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container.
What?
Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. Oh, please, no. Oh, God, no!
Ouais.
No! Stop! You can't do that!
Vas-y, presse.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. Hey! Freeze! Don't move!
Stand down, Montoya. No. Thank God. He was about to kill me.
You want to tell me what the hell this is all about?
I told you he was about to kill me. What are you waiting for? Arrest him!
Falcone was behind this.
Falcone, I thought he'd been a little quiet lately.
Falcone stole a shipment of chemicals. Appears to be a weaponized nerve agent. Causes people to go berserk, turn violent. We need to act before he releases it.
I got a task force on it.
You already have one.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Oh, j'ai été gentil. J'aurais pu essayer de faire le bâtard, genre lui mettre un gros coup dans la gueule, lui casser le...
Ouais, carrément.
Là,
il allait me tuer. T'as un pète, va. C'est un bonhomme. Pour tes couilles, c'est un bonhomme.
Franchement, je trouve que
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death. Your parents didn't raise you this way, and neither did I.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Merci ma chérie. Il en reste combien dans le frigo?
You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night, that alleyway, it made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Voilà, je baigne. Si j'ai terminé l'ordinateur, je baigne.
Ouais, c'était mis en veille.
Bah, tentation de séparation. Séparation automatique.
Hein?
C'est que ça s'est mis à jour. Bon, rayon et c'est mis là, quand même.
Quand j'ai pas m'emposer si je fais la réparation.
De quoi?
La réparation automatique, la pour réparer votre PC.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
This is an insurance policy. Hill could expose Falcone if he didn't play along.
That would explain why he's never made a move against him.
Sure as hell better than any bodyguard. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
The cops are on the front lines of this war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
By any means necessary.
Ouais.
Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
Ouais.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
J'adore le fin de phrase, because I'm Batman. Genre, pourquoi t'as niqué ma mère? Because
Jean, ça peut tout excuser. T'as niqué ma mère. Ah d'accord.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
See?
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Though you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
J'ai pas tout compris. Ouais, c'est la Batmobile. Pète des culs.
Mais n'empêche, la Batmobile dans le film de Batman, elle est trop sale.
Ouais.
Ça ressemble à qui?
Nouvelle Gotham. Ah, le bouffon vert.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone. Good point of entry.
Trouver Falcone. Et tu peux diriger avec elle. Ah lui il est bon.
Tell me another. What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council? I don't know. Aren't they the same thing? Only one of them is organized. Ooh, you're cute. So, you alone? Not anymore, I'm not.
Cochonne. Tu avais pas passé la boîte?
In lockup. Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nicky? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man.
Ah, pour moi, pour toi.
Well, has he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
C'est fort ou quoi,
You make your round?
Chacun.
Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time.
Non, j'ai monté, je vais pas prendre un fer et roux en même temps. J'ai encore monté, je vais pas prendre un fer et roux en même temps.
Nothing here.
Ok. Je me demande de l'examiner, mais R est...
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Voilà, la rampe. Ah, le faire tomber, ça aurait été marrant. Ouais. Ah, c'est pas le faire passer par au-dessus? Escaliers. Mon pilote.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
C'est dans le bureau, non? Oh, c'est magique.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Allez, c'est parti pour la bonne bagarre. Et 3, 2, 1... Allah Akbar. C'est tellement magique. C'est le touche.
Ah non, ça crève.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want... The hell? How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my lawyers...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
You've lost, Falcone.
I could go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Oh, wait! Christ almighty!
Spill it, Falcone! while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Carrément.
Toi, tu les aides, tu les sauver, c'est...
Et te tire dessus. Eh ben putain. Chambre avec jus. J'aurais pas aimé avoir la
Fire and
même.
smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss
Ok, merci pour
Carmine
ne pas mettre
Falcone,
les sous-titres.
who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We've never had and never will have connections to organized crime."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
La suite dans le prochain épisode. Sérieux? Alors, avez-vous soutenu Harvey devant Falcone? Nous et 32,9%, oui. Et 60... Ouais. Et 67%... Et 67% non. La suite. Avez-vous accepté de figurer dans l'article de Vicky? Alors on a été dans la majorité avec 85,4% des joueurs. Donc à célébrer du tireur des docks. Là c'est assez serré, 51,3% en majorité, donc on en fait partie.
Et ça, j'ai été un bon Batman.
À qui avez-vous donné la clé? Falcon donné. Ouais, on est dans la majorité avec les 72,4%. Comment Batman s'est occupé de Falcon à la fin? Bah 82% pareil. Donc ouais, on a... Ouais. Maxime a été... Enfin Max a été assez... bon en Batman dans le premier épisode.
Sauf au début. Enfin,
Sauf au début.
Si, j'ai été bon, mais là, les 32%, c'est mieux parce que les autres, ils ont cédé à... Ils ont serré la main à le mec, ça, au tout début.
Ah, Falcon, ouais. Ah, mais après, sinon, t'es toujours dans la majorité.
Ils ont fait les suceuses et tout.
C'est ça. Mais non, nous, on est des bonhommes. Bon, sur ce, c'est la fin de la vidéo. Je vous laisse avec vodka pour l'outro. À la prochaine.
Coucou petit pamplemousse, bonjour, c'est princesse. Non, du coup, putain, 2 heures. Pouah. Ouais, ça passe, mais bon, c'est pour ça que c'est chiant les jeux Telltale. Enfin, pas pour moi, moi je m'en fous, ça me dérange, mais pour les autres. Bon, c'est la fin de cette petite vidéo, vous la retrouvez sur le site xvideo. Bref, on se dit à la prochaine, bah à demain du coup pour ceux qui seront là, et à la Wagba pour ceux qui seront pas là. Fais des bisous, c'était Volcan en compagnie de Sky et Skyette là-bas là. Allez, bisous quoi.